baseball fans, and welcome. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Kansas City Royals and the Chicago Cubs. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. So just about set now. And our starting pitcher here today, number 39.
Well, just a three-pitch mix in his arsenal, which, it's not a lot for a starter. So always very important for him to have a good feel and command all three. Sometimes you can make that three look like four if you add or subtract a little bit of velocity on one. But one thing about it can be easy to get too predictable out there on the mound. So hitters are aware of that. Mixing those three pitches in all counts is going to be a big key for him in this one.
And here it comes. Escobar leading things off and takes a strike. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. Back to the mound. The throw to first. One out in the top of the first. And here now, the lineup for the Royals. So up now for Kansas City, number 23. Dives, but it's off his glove. Base hit. He puts it in his pocket, safe at first without a play.
Anything but pretty right there, but he'll take it every time. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
Now here is Lorenzo Cain. Good contact guy, good defender. Pickoff throw, and he just got his hand in there. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. That one missing inside. And that's outside.
Outside.
Swings and misses. It's 2-2. The pitch. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. Lead runner makes the turn at second. Now the tag at third, and they got him.
Hey, as a former center fielder, I'm feeling pretty good right now. That's an excellent job by this guy to come up throwing and deliver a strike to third base. Now for the offense, that's a tough one to swallow because you never want to lose a runner in scoring position by making it out at third base.
And now the first baseman, Eric Hawk. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Cain, the runner at first with two gone. Bounce to third. Oh, what a stop. Gathers and throws on target. He got him. Nice play. Royals lead one, and now it'll be the Cubs' turn in a scoreless ball game. You're dialed into the show. Back here at the ballpark, and today's starting pitcher, Jason Vargas. What do we need to know here?
Well, I'm interested to see how he utilizes his sinker to this lineup, Boog. You know, it's not necessarily his go-to primary pitch, but he does mix it in when he needs it. He's just got to make sure that it's not flat. Otherwise, it's going to get hit hard. So look for him to throw it up there when he needs a big double play, a ground ball, something like that to get out of an inning, change it up for a hitter. Also, get those hitters looking down so that it opens up the top of the strike zone, especially late in an at-bat.
The lefty, the 1-0.
Ball.
Guy like this can be tough. You know he's not going to try to beat you with velocity, but he's going to sink it, he's going to change speeds, and he's going to pitch backwards at times.
The wind to kick, the 2-0. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. Next one misses. 3-1. There's a strike.
Count is full.
The pitch. On a line, base hit.
Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch he could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
And now the rookie second baseman, Glenn Beck. And first offering is fouled off. And a pitch. And that's in for a strike. Runner at first with no outs here. And a weak ground ball to the left side. The throw to second is offline. And the batter now, Billy Williams. That misses the zone, and it's 1-0. And that's downstairs and outside.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
First and second here, no outs. That's a little bit low. Ron Santo in the on-deck circle. Let's see if he gives him anything to hit here. And a foul ball. They say you win. No outs, runners at first and second. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. Three-two. Out towards right center field. Brings it in with a nice running grab. And there's one away.
Batting fourth.
Here's a look at the Cubs lineup. Two on, one out. And now here is Ron Santo. 0-1.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Next pitch misses outside. And 1-1.
Good miss with that changeup away. He needs a ball on the ground for a double play. Minimize the potential threat right here. On the hitter's side, nice job of laying off that pitch.
Next offering is down low.
It's a big opportunity right here, but I love the way he's slowing the game down. He's shrinking his zone, making sure he gets the pitch that he wants to hit.
And now the lefty in the air, left side. Gordon settles underneath it. That's out number 2.
Batting fifth, the first baseman, Ernie Banks.
So first and second with 2 outs. Ernie Banks, the next Cub to hit. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Out in front and foul to the left side. Ball to strike. The pitch. And he gets that fastball by him upstairs. First inning and already up to 23 pitches. One, two now.
That's the ball.
He wanted that fastball high and tight, looking for a strikeout. Just didn't locate it very well.
The pitch. Misses. And a full count now.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Swung on, belted. That one carrying. And caught on the warning track. End of one, and we're still scoreless. New inning getting started. Now it's going to be Billy Butler.
Billy Butler.
And a pitch. On the corner for a strike. Top of the zone for a strike. And the count is 0-2.
I understand you want to try to gauge that guy's fastball, but you also have to be aggressive and ready to hit in your zone. Now you're in a tough spot.
Right-hander kicks, deals. And there's a ball.
Pretty standard high 0-2 fastball right there. If you're smart, you'll look for something down in the zone, but not too far. Don't want to chase that breaking ball in the dirt.
Next pitch is outside.
It's a good take.
Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Williams makes the grab, one down.
Batting fifth, the left fielder,
Alex Gordon steps in for the Royals. He's a guy, Chris's highlights include some of the best throws from the outfield that you will ever see. Definitely one of the best arms of the sport. First offering misses the mark.
Yeah, the infielders and the catcher can never give up on a play, because if this guy thinks he has a chance, he's going to throw it from the warning track if he has to.
And a pitch. Swing and a foul straight back. Here's a 1-1. They say it went.
1-2.
Righty to the plate. Got him. And there's 2 down.
Batting seventh, the catcher.
And now the catcher comes up to him. Salvador Perez. First offering, and it just misses. And the righty deals.
No, that's low. Ball.
That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. Second inning here, no score. Two 2-1 pitch is in there, and the count is even.
2-2.
And that's down and away. And down on strikes. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Nothing doing for the Royals. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Welcome back. We head to the bottom of the second. Stepping in, Jim Hickman.
Jim Hickman.
The wind of the pitch. That's in there. Rips one to right. Makes a nice running catch. One down.
Batting seventh, the catcher.
Number 9, the next Cub to hit. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
1-0.
And a foul ball. Next offering is downstairs. There's a strike. Caught him looking for the K. Don Young, the next Cub to hit. Pitch misses there, and that is ball 1. On the ground to third, and that's a fair ball. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. The throw in, and he's out. Cut down, and that ends the inning. We move to the third with no score. And welcome back. Well, here we go. Top of the third, scoreless game. Now it's the second baseman, number 14, in for a strike. And it's 0-1. The pitch. Strike 2.
Quickly into an 0-2 count. Both pitches were down in the zone. I think you set your sights a little bit higher because you'll have a tendency to chase if you look down in that area.
Got him. And that's the first out.
Well, he made pretty quick work of him right there. You look at the sequence, everything down at the knees and below. And some guys are good low ball hitters, but right there, they clearly had a plan to pound that part of the zone, and he wasn't able to put up much of a fight.
Number 8 steps in for the Royals. Fastball for a strike. 0-1.
0-1.
Smoked on the ground a second. And a couple of quick outs.
Now batting, number 2.
And stepping in is the speedy Escobar. Grounded out back to the pitcher his first time. Escobar goes 6'1", 27 years old, and he was drafted in the 4th round in 2021.
That's the ball.
And takes low for ball 1.
1-0.
And a foul ball. Top of the 3rd, no score. Pitch misses.
No,
2 balls and a strike.
2 balls, 1 strike.
That one ripped. Nice grab.
Make a great catch like that. It's all about timing the jump. His timing was perfect. Excellent grab, and he comes down with it. The inning is over.
As we go to the last of the 3rd. Now it's the rookie DH, number 22.
Number 22.
Vargas back to work. Right through there for a strike.
0-1.
That's a strike.
Well, he didn't like those first 2 pitches. Now in an 0-2 hole. He's going to have to battle. Hope he gets a mistake.
The 0-2. And downstairs. One and 2 here. And down on strikes he goes. Leadoff hitter gone in the 3rd. Back to the leadoff spot in the Cubs lineup. So up now for Chicago, number 11. 1 for 1. He led off the bottom of the 1st with a single. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. 2013 in the playoffs. You caught one as the Red Sox played the Rays in the division series.
I sacrificed a bracelet. It was my wrist and my hand.
And that one fouled off. Way inside, gets out of the way. Next one is off the plate. And it's 2-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
The punch out there. Back-to-back strikeouts. And up next for Chicago, Glenn Beck. 0 for 1. He hit into a fielder's choice his first time. In there, and it's 0-1.
Not what he's looking for there in the 0-0 count. Looks like he wants the ball down in the zone. And the 0-2. And ball 1.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
This to center field. And that'll fall for a base hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already, his bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high contact rate and they have more barrels because of that bat being on plane. And even when you don't get it great, it's still hit hard enough to dunk something in like that in front of the center fielder.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
He's in a great spot right here. Ahead in the count, 0-2. All 4 pitches in play right here, partner.
Beck off of first with 2 away. Next pitch is downstairs. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Next pitch is outside. Good eye right there.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
Makes the grab on the run. That is the inning. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 left. On to inning number 4. We're tied 0-0. Back here at the ballpark, now at the plate, number 23.
The right fielder, number 23.
The right-hander back to work. That's down and in. Next pitch in for a strike, and it's 1-1. That one hit to right. And makes the grab. And there's 1 down.
The center fielder, number 6,
Lorenzo Cain steps in for the Royals. And he's already singled in this game. Feels like it's less common today that you see a guy like this. The speed component, the contact component, but lack of power. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
I think baseball's starting to understand that those guys are valuable like they once were. They need them in this game today.
The 1-0.
That's the ball.
Swing and a miss. Now 2-1.
Well, they came right at him right there, challenged him with the 2-0 fastball. Not sure exactly what he was looking for, but got to imagine that's a confidence booster on the mound. You're in that hitter's head a little bit.
And he couldn't come up with it.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
The first baseman.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Eric Hawk. First offering, runner goes. That one out to right. Tries to make the play, but it's foul. You'll one. And that one wrapped foul.
With 2 strikes. May see some movement over there at first base. Try to stay out of a double play here.
This one in the dirt. And now a man into scoring position.
Well, that's part of the risk when you throw a breaking ball in the dirt. Even as good as catchers are these days at blocking pitches, that one just got away enough, and that takes the double play opportunity away for now.
The 1-2. Line drive, base hit. Kane rounds third, headed for the plate. He will score. On the board first, it's 1-0.
Mission accomplished there as he picks up the RBI to give him the lead. Looked around that pitch on the outside, but he was still able to square it up pretty nicely, and that takes quick, strong wrist to pull that off.
And now Billy Butler hit it well, but flied out to the deepest part of the outfield his first time. Ball one, no strikes.
1-0.
The pitch. Good eye right there. Swing and a miss. And it's 2-1.
He's been able to go inside as well as outside, effectively working both sides of the plate in this at bat.
And he deals. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Wouldn't chase that time. High fly ball out towards left center. Young on the move to his right. Dives, but it falls. And now it looks like extra bases. Lead runner holds at third. So 2 runners in scoring position and just 1 out.
Just a great at bat right there. Saw a lot of pitches. Pretty much just a textbook double into the gap. And when you can drop one in there between the outfielders, you know you're making the turn at first. Just an excellent swing.
1 away, runners at second and third. Here's the left fielder, Alex Gordon. Struck out swinging his first time. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. And it falls. Runner from second scores as they add on. It's 3-0.
Gets the job done as he brings home a pair. High fastball, even a little above the zone, but such a good job of staying tall on the backside, getting that barrel there to meet it just in time. I'll tell you what, it's not easy to do.
Salvador Perez steps in for the Royals. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. That's off the mark, and that's ball 1. Gordon, the runner at first, with 1 gone in the inning. Next one off the plate inside. Ball 2.
He's been trying to tease the zone with that slider, but these hitters have showed patience, not going outside the strike zone.
And the pitch. And a foul ball makes the count 2-1.
Really great change of speeds. He goes off the off speed to the fastball, and the hitter doesn't know what's coming next.
The 2-1. That one fouled off.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
Kicks and deals. Swings and misses. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees.
He had him out in front, which isn't easy to do against a hitter like this, known for using the entire field. Just couldn't sit back long enough on that one.
Now a bullet to second base, but he's got it to end the inning. 3 runs for him here, and they move ahead. We're midway in the 4th. It's the Royals 3 and the Cubs nothing. Welcome back. Bottom of the 4th. Down the third baseman, Ron Santo.
Third baseman, Ron Santo.
Here comes the pitch. Bottom of the zone and a called strike. Fought off foul. The wind and the pitch. Up the middle. Sneaks through. Base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
And here's the first baseman, Ernie Banks. Ball 1 low.
Ball.
The pitch. Swung on, popped up left side. Number 8 drifts towards it. Brings it in. 1 away.
Now batting, right fielder, Jim Hickman.
Jim Hickman, the next Cub to hit. 0 for 1 so far. Now this is in the air down the line. Gordon on the move to his right. He gets there to make the play. A nice running grab. 2 away. And next for the Cubs, number 9. First pitch, and he just misses. Two outs. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Snags it on the run. And the inning is over. 1 left for the Cubs. Still down 3-0. Ready now for the 5th inning. Leading off, number 8.
The third baseman, number 8.
And the right-hander back to work. And that one is inside ball 1. And the 1-0.
1-1.
And that's too high.
2-1.
And now it's filled up.
Full count.
And the right-hander deals. That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
Number 2.
Escobar steps in for the Royals. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Boog, this guy's definitely a plus runner, but what I love about him is that he goes all out every single time, never takes a break. It's guys like that, even though they don't have the elite speed, the fact that they're...
The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. He swings and hits a fly ball, center field. Calls it in, and there's one away.
Now batting, number 23.
Now the number 2 hitter, number 23. First offering misses the mark. Slider clips the corner. One now. Swing and a grounder foul first base side. Kicks and fires. Swing and a ball popped up. And that one gets down, fair ball.
Well, that's one of those knocks where you almost expect to get some jabs from your teammates when you get back to the dugout. Pitch was away, so he definitely pulled off it there. Not what you want to do with the pitch in that location, really, but he was able to guide it into the outfield for the knock. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Next to hit, Lorenzo Cain. First pitch just misses.
1-0.
Righty delivers. And another ball. The Cubs bullpen with some action. Ted Abernathy throwing and getting ready for David Ross. And fouled off.
A little early on that fastball. I'm sure the pitcher taking a note. Look for an off-speed pitch on this next one.
And a 2-1 on the way. And a big swing and a miss.
Well, in this situation with a runner on first, less than 2 outs, some say, hey, get the ground ball, double play with 2 strikes. Some people say get the strikeout. I think you just execute your pitch, make the best pitch you possibly can, and let the result be whatever it's going to be.
And now the first baseman, Eric Hawk.
The first baseman, number 35. Eric Hawk.
In there for strike 1. Runners on first and third, 2 away. Next offering is down low. Throws across the diamond, and that's the 3rd out. Royals strand a pair, but they lead it 3-0. John Young, the next Cub to hit.
For the Cubs, the center fielder, John Young.
And a pitch. There's a strike at the knees. 0-1.
You know, these Cubs need to bring up the quality of their at-bats and specifically their swings. They're trying to find ways to drive the ball with some authority, but it's just not happening for them so far. 0 extra base hits in the game, so it's been tough for him to get anything going.
Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2.
Sometimes you have to keep chipping away until you break through, but it's a lot easier to put runs on the board when you have guys in scoring position because they put themselves there.
And a 1-2 again. This one popped up. Dunks one into left. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Well, those kind of lucky soft hits will always make you smile. Looped that one in there for the knock. Definitely got that pitch on the outside of the cap a little bit, but he made it work for him.
Now it'll be the Cubs DH. Number 22 went down on strikes his first time through. That's hard hit on the line. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one down.
The batter, number 11.
So up now for Chicago, number 11. Swings and misses.
0-1.
And that's strike one.
Well, he threw that fastball right by him. Gives him a little bit of confidence, but in the back of your mind, you got to think, is he trying to set me up for later in this at bat?
Here's the 0-2. Next offering popped in the air, right field. Makes the grab, 2 away down.
Now that second baseman, Glenn Beck.
Glenn Beck, the next Cub to hit. Chris, baseball today, so many strikeouts, and they are available to pitchers. But this is a guy that puts the bat on the ball and is kind of different from the players that we see day in, day out. And first offering is fouled off.
Yeah, his swing is so good. It's in the zone a long time. He gets the barrel to it a lot, and that produces more base hits.
Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. Singy, one of the things that's interesting is that guys really don't worry about swing and miss from an offensive standpoint anymore. So when you see somebody who contacts the ball like this, do you think of that as plus value?
Absolutely, if he's doing damage. Now, if he's rolling over and grounding out, then it's a different story. But yeah, if he can put the ball in the gaps or over the fence, 100%.
At the belt and fires. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
Now
really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
Billy Williams, the next Cub to hit. Hard hit, right side. The flip to the pitcher covering. Gets him easily, ends the inning. A couple of hits in the inning, but they can't get him home. 5 innings complete. It's the Royals 3 and the Cubs nothing. Ted Abernathy will take over here.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their guys a chance to fight back into the game.
Here's the Royals designated hitter, Billy Butler.
Billy Butler.
And a pitch.
Well, these Royals really impressing me with the quality of their at-bats in this one. It's been fun getting a chance to see them go to work. They really made that opposing starter work in this one.
Oh, wow, what a stop. The throw, got him. Great play to keep the leadoff man off base.
Well, he makes a great decision to go ahead and dive to stop that ball. Nice little flip to the pitcher covering. Those are those PFPs, pitchers fielding plays.
And the batter now, Alex Gordon. That one's in there. That's strike one.
And no, they haven't broken through in a big way in the runs column, but with the way they're grinding out at bats, it definitely feels like there's potential for more coming.
One down, base is empty. To third. Has some trouble with it. He doesn't have a play. He's in safely, and now there's a runner at first.
The catcher, number 13.
Runner on at first with one gone. Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. And that's in there for strike one. The 0-1. Slapped foul. Gordon at first, one gone. Swing and a ball popped up, and that'll fall for a base hit. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only one away.
Good job of just putting the ball in play with 2 strikes. He got that front foot down, and pitch recognition was on point. Pretty impressive for an 0-2 count.
So up next, number 14. That one's in there, 0-1. One out. Runners at first and second. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Gordon coming home. Young fires it to the plate. It's off the mark, and he scores. And it's 4-0.
That's now 3 hits in a row for the offense. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. The ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
And next up for the Royals, number 8. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
No ball, 1 strike.
Right-handed reliever. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
Well, the hitter shows the pitcher that he's willing to go after that pitch down in the zone. So perhaps he'll come back to it. Still try to get that ground ball double play.
Next offering misses. 1-2 to count. That one lifted to left. And he can't quite get there. It's a foul ball. Runners at first and second with 1 gone. Next offering is downstairs. Ground ball to the right side, and he picks it up, and he'll put it in his pocket. And now it's 3-2. Got him. And there's 2 away.
Well, he clearly didn't recognize that curveball out of the hand and tried to check the swing, just went around too far, and you're hoping the umpire maybe missed it and they bail you out.
Escobar steps in for the Royals. Strike on the outside corner, and it's 0-1. 2 outs, a couple of base runners at first and second. 0-2 as he waves at that one. Right back to him on the mound. They get the force out at third to end the inning. 2 men left stranded, but they do push across 1. To the bottom of the 6th we go. 4, 5, 6 coming up. It's the Royals 4 and the Cubs nothing. ready to go for the last half of the inning. And here is Ron Santo. Santo, in his 10th season, 29 years old, he joined the team as a free agent. That one finds the corner. That's strike one.
0-1.
Late swing fouled off. The 0-2. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Pulled the string on the changeup.
Well, he didn't want to go after him with the fastball at all, and that at bat, nothing but off-speed stuff. Even with all the changeups coming, somehow he was still early on the swing. So I think he had to be thinking it was only a matter of time until he saw some heat.
Banks in the box now as he leaves that one up high.
Definitely a frustrating day for the offense, but when they look at it, this guy's had his best stuff. He's painting the corners, working on the edges and changing speeds. Just a difficult one. You tip your cap.
The wind of the pitch. That one's in there, and it's 1-2.
Pretty impressive. We haven't seen that pitch from him much, but he's got a really good feel when he throws it.
And now the lefty.
That's the ball. 2-2.
Started to go after it. Now a look down to first. And no swing, says Joe McDonald. Right side, hard hit. And he takes it himself for the out.
The batter, the right fielder, Jim Hickman.
Now it's the right fielder, Jim Hickman. That's in there. Strike one.
That curveball's been a big pitch for him today. He's been able to get ahead in the count with it. He's also been able to use it to put guys away.
Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. And he beats it. That's a hit. Great try there.
The batter, number 9.
Here's the catcher to hit, number 9. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
1 ball, no strike.
Hickman leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Two balls, no strikes to count. That one missed.
A rare 3-ball count here. He's been throwing strikes all day. Got to be ready to hit if you're in the box.
Inside corner for a strike, and the count is 3-1. So now 2 on and 2 outs.
It feels to me like his time on the mound is running short, starting to show some signs of fatigue. So we'll see how much longer they let him go.
So digging in, John Young. And a good eye there. And now the count 1-2 after the swing and the miss. The lefty closing in on 100 pitches. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. First and second, 2 down. That one not close. The count now 2-2. The pitch. Got him. And the inning is over. Cubs strand a couple. They trail it here 4-0. Top of inning number 7. And to the plate for Kansas City, number 23. And a pitch. And first offering is fouled off. Right-hander kicks, deals. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Puts it away for the out.
Now batting, the center fielder,
Lorenzo Cain steps in for the Royals. A strikeout and a walk. Chris, his skill set straight out of the mid-80s. Good contact, not much power, and he could run. He always uses the wheels to his advantage.
His biggest challenge in this day and age is to not get caught up in trying to hit home runs because so many people are.
Gets it to first. Fine play in the hole for the out.
the first baseman, number 35, Eric.
2 outs, base is empty. Eric Hawk will hit next.
He just has to understand that his skill set is unique and he's very valuable for any ball club. If he does that, he'll play a long time in this league.
And first offering is fouled off. Ripped on the ground to second. Gathers and throws to first. Out number 3. KC down in order, but they're in front 4-0.
7th inning, Red.
And welcome back. Bottom of the inning, and here's the DH for the Cubs, number 22. The Cubbies in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. I need a good at bat out of him right here.
Just missed. Well, he's back out there to begin the 7th. That surprised you at all, Chris?
Yeah, a little bit. It was a little rough 6th inning there, but his skipper's got a lot of confidence in him. But trust me, they will keep a close eye on how he does in this one.
Here's a 1-1. This ball's chopped on the ground. Sends it to first, and the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th.
Now batting, number 11.
And now number 11. In there for strike 1.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Backdoored him with the breaking ball, just got the corner. There's nothing you can really do with that.
Oh, 0-2 now. In the air, left field. Gordon under it. And puts the squeeze on that. Out number 2.
Up next for the Cubs, the second baseman.
Here's the second baseman, Glenn Beck. He's kind of an outlier, especially when guys are consciously sacrificing contact to deliver power. First pitch
Ball
doesn't
out.
find the zone. And a strike. The pitch. Swing and a miss. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Next offering is outside.
Ball.
The 2-2. Ripped on a line. And that's a base hit.
Now batting. The
Well, he's been
left
working out of the stretch just about the entire game, Boog. A lot of base runners on against him, and he's just done a really nice job of scattering the hits, not giving up any runs. But at some point, your luck usually runs out.
Billy Williams, the next Cub to hit. There's a strike. And here it comes. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. And down on strikes. And that is that. Starting to run out of outs as they're unable to chip away. We look ahead to inning number 8. It's the Royals 4 and the Cubs nothing. We go to the 8th. Now it's the DH, Billy Butler.
Billy Butler.
The pitch. And there's a strike. The pitch. And a foul ball left side. The 0-2. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. He swung over top of the curveball.
Well, you rarely ever see 3 curveballs in a row because that's one of those pitches that's most effective when you haven't seen it recently. You might see 3 sliders in a row, but right there, he was feeling that curveball and figured he could finish with that pitch.
Gordon, the next to hit, takes outside. Pitch misses. 2 balls, no strikes. And he deals. There's a strike. Fouled off. He was late. Next pitch is downstairs.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
Salvador.
Now the catcher up to hit, Salvador Perez. Swing and a high fly ball down the right field line. And there are 2 outs.
The batter, number 14.
Man at first, So up now for Kansas City, number 14. In there, and it's 0-1.
0-1.
This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. Tracks it down for the out. And that'll do it. So one left for Kansas City. They lead 4-0. On to the bottom of the 8th. So now it's the Cubs hitter in the 4-hole, Ron Santo. The wind of the pitch. Just off the outside edge. Activity in the Kansas City bullpen. Number 27, the lefty with big swing and miss stuff, is getting ready. Collins warming up as well. Next offering is in for a strike.
In this situation, you expect the batters to be a little more patient, possibly take until they get a strike. With that, you don't want to miss your opportunity to get ahead early in the count. He didn't right there.
And that's a little bit high. And a count 2-1. Here comes a pitch. Fouls one off. 2-2. The wind to kick the pitch. Still 2-2 after the foul ball.
This guy's seen 2 changeups in a row. Could be a little vulnerable for a fastball right here.
The pitch. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. And a pitch. High fly ball out into left center field. Gordon hauls it in, and there's one away.
Now back, first baseman, Ernie.
So up next, Ernie Banks. Swing and a ball lifted to center field. Hauls it in for the out.
Now batting, the right fielder,
Jim Hickman, the next Cub to hit. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Ball one there.
1-0.
That one back up the middle, and it gets through.
the batter.
And here's the catcher, number 9. They say you win.
0-1.
Hickman off of first with 2 away. Out to short. They take the force out. That ends the inning. Cubs leave 1. They're down 4-0. They bring a young arm out of the bullpen in this spot, number 32.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
Here's the third baseman, number 8.
The third baseman, number 8.
The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. There's the strike.
It's 0-1.
Breaking ball through there for a strike. hard on the ground to first. Banks takes it to the bag, and a quick out, number one.
Now batting, number 2.
Now here's the leadoff hitter for the Royals, Escobar. Into left center for a base hit. And that's going to roll to the wall. Now he'll turn for second. And that's a two-bagger.
Well, that's his first hit in this one, so that should help him feel a little better. Great hands on that swing. Took the barrel right to the baseball, caught it out front, and ripped it into the gap. At that point, there's probably no question in his mind that he was going for 2. That's just a great feeling.
So digging in, number 23. First pitch, and he just misses. One out and a runner at second. Swing and a miss, and that is strike one.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
The 1-1. Lifted in the air out to left. Williams makes the catch. 2 down.
The center fielder, number 6, Lorenzo Cain.
And now the center fielder, Lorenzo Cain. That misses. 1-0. Up the middle. On the run, sends it over to first. That's the 3rd out. Bottom of the 9th coming up, and we'll see if he can complete the shutout after the break. Back here at the ballpark, we head to the bottom of the 9th. Here's the center fielder, Don Young.
Young.
And a pitch. And that's downstairs and outside. Bounced up the middle. Slings to first. And the leadoff man retired here in the 9th.
Well, I'm impressed with this guy's internal clock. He knew he had plenty of time to take that extra step, secure his grip on the baseball, and make a strong, accurate throw.
Number 22, the next Cub to hit. In for a strike. It's 0-1.
0-1.
And the pitch is outside, ball 1. Kicks and deals. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Yeah, the 1-2 misses to even the count. Lifted in the air down the left side. Gordon moving under this one. And there's 2 away.
The batter, number 11.
Number 11, the next Cub to hit. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. Foul ball there. On the ground, right side. Throw to first. That'll do it. And the Royals get a shutout on the mound.
It has become increasingly difficult to throw a complete game shutout because of all of the offensive prowess that these hitters are showing around the league today. But he had total command of this game, and he saw it all the way through to the end. Nice win.
A 4-0 shutout in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Kansas